Welcome back to Agave
Agave
Science and Baking.
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Avery. I'm Tiffany, and this is Avery.
I just wanted to change our names.
Oh, yeah. And today, we're going to be talking a little bit more about color. Do you remember last week we talked about how you eat with your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah? And we learned a lot of really cool facts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured we could continue our topic on color because it plays a really big part, not just in cooking, but it can play a big part in science and in our everyday life. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. I thought we would start with an egg.
I'd like it.
So I want you to crack the egg for me right here. No.
Okay, I'm ready.
And then we're going to put it. Yep.
Okay, let me get it.
Like this. There you go. So we're going to start with our egg, right? Because a lot of times when we start cooking and baking, things change colors.
Like eggs.
Like eggs. So, okay. I need you to start. You ready?
Yes.
So what colors do you see?
Yellow.
See yellow? What else? What about this part?
White.
Is it white?
It's yellow, white. It's yellow, white.
Is it, but can you see through it?
Yes.
Yeah? So when you can see through something, it's called translucent.
Translucent.
But you see the yolk in the center? Can you see through that?
Yeah.
That's called opaque. That means you can't see through it. But when we cook the egg, what color does it turn? What color does the translucent part turn?
White.
It turns white. And what color does the yolk turn?
Still the same color.
But does it look dull like that, or does it get brighter? What does it do?
It goes a bit bright.
It's a bit brighter, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because you cook it.
Yeah, but what makes it do that? That's like your favorite thing to say.
Scrambled eggs.
Well, it's your favorite thing to eat. But you always tell me it made a chemical
reaction.
A chemical reaction. Yeah.
I know because I've seen one do it before.
Yeah, when we make breakfast in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's part.
And then it pumps up.
It does when you put it in and it starts to sizzle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Avery, it's the same as when we did our chemical reaction episode for Valentine's Day, where we had to turn our Dutch processed cocoa red without using food color. Remember?
Yes.
It's called the Maillard.
At the proteins.
Yep. It has to do with how heat affects the proteins in like our mixtures.
Oh yeah.
What happens when we make cakes? When we make cakes,
like a lemon lime pound cake.
Like a lemon lime pound cake.
Or like, would you rather have lemon lime cake or lemon watermelon blueberry cake?
Ooh, lemon water blueberry cake sounds interesting.
I would want that.
You would want that one. But when we cook our batter, does it stay all yellowish?
Wait,
or when we make batter for our cakes?
No.
What does it do?
It actually pumps up a bit.
You're right. It actually does get a little bit bigger. And what color does it turn as it cooks?
A little bit brighter.
So sometimes it gets a bit brighter, and then brown. Yeah, and it lets us know that it's nice and done, right?
Yeah. Is it time for our brains at work question?
Yes.
Yes.
So do you remember how I told you that color affects not just cooking, but it affects science?
Yep.
It also affects how we shop.
So, I knew that, and I never told you.
Oh, yeah? Well, retailers have actually found that, particularly women, will spend more money on things that are a certain color. Usually, if they're buying for girls, they'll spend more money for things that are geared towards girls and women, and then they typically tend to spend a little less when it's geared towards boys and men. Because of this, retailers have imposed an unofficial tax.
An unofficial
Tax.
Mom,
Brains
what
at work
does this
question.
mean?
That means that it's unofficial. So the brains at work question is, what is the name of this tax on merchandise?
Gummy bears.
There's no gummy bear tax. Could you imagine? You'd be broke as many gummy bears as you eat.
Gummy bears.
All right. So I have a tiny science experiment for us to do today.
Yay.
Did you know that there are a lot of vegetables and plants that can change their color based off of what you're feeding them? Even animals can do it. Like salmon. You know that salmon get their bright, like pinky salmon color from what they eat?
Yes.
You already knew that? Are you sure?
Yep. Even from catfish too.
Catfish too? What we eat and what we put into our body, it can affect us. If you get too much beta carotene, did you know your skin could even turn a little orange? Did you know that?
And you would turn into an alien.
Well, I would turn into an alien.
I would turn into...
Let's go ahead and get this experiment started so our friends can see how to recreate it. Okay. All right. So, Avery, we've got our cabbage leaves in different colors of water.
Purple, blue, red, and orange.
So what do you think is going to happen?
I think they're going to change colors.
You think they're going to change colors?
Yeah, I already did.
How did you know?
Because I've been thinking and thinking.
You've been thinking and thinking?
Yeah. And I heard you in the car saying that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, we have to set these aside.
For 24 hours.
Yes. And then we'll come check on them to see what they do in the next 24 hours. So we're going to keep it a surprise for my friends at home. So even Dad. So let's get our aprons and we can get started cooking. Yeah?
Let's begin.
Let's get it.
Yes.
So do you know why it sucked up the water?
Because it has plenty of pockets.
It does. And you know what? Do you see all of these little lines in between?
Yep.
Do you know what they resemble something in the human body? Do you know what it is?
Yes.
What?
A root.
In the human body.
This.
No, but we don't have roots. We're humans.
A body.
But something inside of our body.
It's fine.
No.
What?
So, do this. You know what these are?
No.
Look.
I've been thinking bones.
No, these aren't bones.
What are they?
These are called veins.
Veins?
Yep, and veins run all through our body. And they carry,
Mom,
what do you think they carry?
Blood cells.
Good job. They carry blood cells.
I already know because white blood cells carry red blood cells.
Well, there's white and red in our blood, and it takes them all the way to our heart, where our heart...
them join it?
Well, the heart pumps our blood, so it's continually flowing. That's kind of what happens here. The veins, or these little lines, they're like veins, and they carry the colored water up all the way through the leaf. And when we see how it's turning red, or specifically this one where you see how it's turning blue,
And it's so glorious.
you can see where the blue water is traveling. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. And friends, look at this part.
The white part?
It turned all blue.
Yes, it did. It turned light blue.
It's so cool.
But see, look. You see these little holes here at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's soaking up all
And
the
Mommy,
water.
and Mom, do you know what at the very bottom part, flip it over again? This.
Yeah.
On top of the blue dots.
I know.
What is it?
It's just part of
This.
Yeah, no, it's just part of the plant. Okay. So, we've got a special tasty treat for you.
Cupcakes!
No, it's not cupcakes. I told you we were making a surprise. Are you ready for the surprise?
Is it?
It's a surprise snack using color.
Mm.
You ready?
Mm.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to grab our super special treat and get these jars out of the way. Be right back, friends.
I'll keep the jars out of the way.
Okay, so are you ready for our brains at work question?
Is this how our mixture is?
Are you ready for the brains at work question?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what the brains at work question was?
No.
The question was, what is the name of the tax that is placed on items because they're a different color? Remember?
What did I say?
I don't remember. What did you say?
Caramel popcorn.
No.
Wait, can I try another?
Are you going to give a real answer?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your real answer?
Cupcake cookie.
It's not a real answer. It's called a pink tax. And what that basically means is that retailers have noticed that consumers will pay more for something based off its color. So they may only pay $1 for like a blue jump rope. But if they have little girls, they're willing to pay a little bit more, like $1.25 or $1.50 for a pink jump rope. So they charge a little bit more for those things. Retailers also found that women are more likely to spend more money on things based off of their color and their quality than men are. Special treats, they are Mexican sugar cookies. I think they're pronounced Prolovones. And they come in 3 traditional colors, which are, what are they? What are they?
Pink.
Yes.
Yellow. Orange.
Yes. You want to taste?
Sure. I'll taste the orange.
You did take the big piece. These are one of my favorite cookies. They all taste the same. We're not tasting a pink one. Maybe after dinner, you can have a pink one.
Actually, I want the orange one.
In the meantime, friends, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you try out this amazing cookie recipe and our science experiments.
I want the rest of it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe
to our YouTube channel. Bye.
And share with a friend. We'll see you next time. Bye.
With these cookies.
With these cookies.
God loves you too. And God always will love you.